Cruz here, your life applications officer.
Number one, anyone that's been watching my channel knows that I'm not black conscious. Neither do I baby, spoil, or agree with black people.
I'm so hoarse. Just wanna thank you, Lord, that I can breathe today. Oh, I can breathe.
Deroy Cruz.
I love me some white people.
Deroy Cruz.
I love me some white people.
That's another dumb thing that black people jump. That's another dumb thing that black people jump. Deroy Cruz.
I love me some white people.
Deroy Cruz. Black.
Next to every good black person is a fuck.
I just wanna thank you, Lord, that I can breathe today. Yes, I can hear because of all you've done in me. Now that's just a piece of the song.
Look here, you stepped into Dragnuts territory. I'm the mob, nigga.
Deroy Cruz.
I'm the mob, nigga.
Deroy Cruz.
I love me some white people.
I'm superior than a lot of blacks because I follow the right culture. Deroy Cruz.
I'm the mob, nigga.
Deroy Cruz.
I love me some white people.
You know, I've seen these atheists act like a bunch of fags.
Deroy Cruz.
I'm the mob, nigga.
Deroy Cruz.
I love me some white people.
A woman flashing her beauty. That's like walking in a room with dog treats. Like, why are you bringing those in here? Are you trying to tease me with treats, or what are you doing?
And even clean
I think women are naive.
because of all
I love Jesse Lee Peterson. I think he's got a great mind.
you've done
Need to watch your mouth. Need to watch your goddamn mouth.
in me.
And I'm thinking, brothers, sisters, somebody know this lady. Come get your dog. Like, call off your dog, man. Get her out of here, you know.
Deroy Cruz, your life applications officer, signing off. Give me something and I'll write a video about it. God bless you. Good night.
So, yeah. I guess he, can y'all hear me? Okay, cool. I guess, he has, what came out the other day about Jesse Lee Peterson, boy. You wonder if he still loves him from Jesse Lee Peterson. And I know it came out from, the Christian militant, but, man, Jesse Lee Peterson has some answers that he has to answer for, right? Right? Oh shit. What's up, people? How's everybody doing? We're working on some more art. Like, did I steal this idea from Monty? No, I didn't steal the idea from Monty, but I am doing the idea of drawing while talking about Deroy. And you guys have to forgive me. I'm hot as shit. It's like still 100 degrees in Chicago right now, and oh god, it's really fucking hot. So yeah, that's what's been going on, and yeah, we got Deroy Cruz here, your life applications officer. And well guys, it has been it has been something of an interesting turnaround where we just address the fact that Deroy, oh Deroy. I don't know what to tell you, my friend. It's just like I. All right, so let's see if I can actually get this shit going. I'm just actually sending out the links. Let me see if the links work. Yeah, the links isn't working for some reason. I'm actually putting the links out in Discord. Guys, give me a second. Um, oh god, this shit is, it's hilarious, and yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I actually had a yeah, I'm actually mute that. Get the shareable link. Thank you. I actually it was a long day at work. Um, it was so many calls in queue today that we actually had to close down the queue early because it was just that many calls in queue, and I don't know how I feel about that, man. My job, we're doing some changes, and yeah, that was a thing. You know what? I don't feel like fighting with this link today. Let's get into the stream. So yeah, Jesse Lee Peters. So um Hake, which is like a neo-Nazi. Hake is actually being accused of being Jesse's most recent partner. Where is a partner? Oh god. And if you know anything about Hake, Hake is just like straight up like alt right wing neo Nazi type shit. And yeah, yeah. So let's actually just start recording. We're gonna start doing the stream. Mm, I'm hot, and I'm really fucking hot. Wow, this was and I'm gonna actually get into here. So, this was a really good pause when we paused D-Roy on. I just don't know, man. Okay. I'm being a little bit. Nope, wrong thing. I'm being a little bit of an asshole. So I'm still working on my picture, my piece of art. Um, I saw when it posted. If you don't know, Joe is in my Discord, and like he has great posts that he puts out there for the Discord. So if you don't know, like yeah, if you haven't joined our Discord before, join the Discord. It's fucking hilarious. Um, and it's a place for everybody. So just go ahead and join the Discord. Let's actually let's get into the art and let's get into the D-Roy. Wait, not in that order. You know what I mean. Let's go.
No good scoundrel, lazy, low life. That's what a nigger is. Ain't really got much to do with him being black. Just
I I I feel D-Roy, you're missing some context. I know. Okay, sure, D-Roy. Okay,
because it uses the word nigger, which comes from the place in Africa called Niger. It's not nigger, it's Niger. But they added an extra G to make the word nigger out of Niger. But people from Niger don't even like black folks. They're
we know this, D-Roy. We know this. I don't know if you guys can actually see it, a little bit more detail on it. But yeah, I actually added a little bit more detail. But let's go.
Africans and Nigerians, they don't like black folks. So why even, you know what I'm saying? It also comes from the word Negroid, okay, or the American Negro. Now, that's a problem for me because the American Negro was the better of the black people. back in that time when they called us American Negro.
Wait, so does that mean, Deroy, you are identifying with? Oh, okay. Okay. Fuck. I told you this gets spicy, guys. I told you this gets spicy. All right, let's go.
We were the better at that time. We were
Thank
the better
you.
of our people. Okay? But you cannot touch my revelations. Okay? You cannot box with my revelations. I dare any of you to debunk what I'm saying.
Your God isn't real. There was no such one person as Jesus Christ. The Bible's a book of myths, and you're racist. I think that. Okay, let's go.
Okay. The minute that Mr. And I'm saying this because he just emailed me and I don't appreciate it. I wish he'd leave me alone. But the minute, do y'all remember that video where I was arguing back and forth with Mr. What's his name?
Nobody's arguing with you, Deroy. Oh my God, he really thinks he's in an argument. He really thinks he's in a conversation. Nobody's arguing with you, Deroy. Nobody's arguing with you.
Carlton Winston. He's the one that thought he was throwing a nasty tip at me by telling me that his wife was a tranny. And I just ran with it because...
Okay, so if you don't know that Carlton Winston has a non-binary spouse, that's it. That's all. Nobody's throwing anything in your face, Deroy. You're projecting. I know that's a word that's like 2 syllables longer than what you probably used to, Deroy. But you're projecting that because somebody is open and honest in who they are, then it's a affront to you. And no, dog. It's just people can be open and honest to who they are, and that's fine. But let's go, Deroy.
You're the epitome of what I'm saying. You just confirmed that you are indeed an abomination. You just confirmed that you are indeed the nasty.
How did somebody confirm that they're an abomination, Deroy? How? Just how? How, Deroy? How did they confirm that they're an abomination? I'm gonna need you, like, is it just source? Just trust me, bro. Okay.
Nastiest thing that God ever created. God don't mind if I slap him, okay, because of you, okay, because he's probably thinking, you know, when you know, there's a scripture in the...
Your arms are too short to hot box with God, Deroy. I'm just saying. She's like, we just gonna do box with God? Like, yeah. Your arms are too short to hot box with God. I'm sorry. You don't believe in him. Your arms are too short to hot box with God. You gonna slap God. I like, where does he come up with this shit, man? All right, let's continue.
The Bible that says God relented when there was violence and sexual crimes all over the earth. God relented that he had made them. That's the Bible. He relented. He was sorry. The Living Bible version. He was sorry that he had made them.
Wait, so that means your God made a mistake, but your God is perfect and he don't make mistakes. Oh, my head hurts now.
He's like, and then people say, you know, here come Chris Rock. God don't make mistakes. And he goes back to that time in the century. But Chris Rock, if you support the LGBTQ community, then you can't accuse God of making mistakes.
How?
If you support this nonsense, you can't accuse God of making mistakes.
How?
But see, I'm going to tell you the truth. All jokes aside, all hate aside. God loves you, Tom Green.
Motherfucking Deroy, you cannot put hate aside. You hate yourself more than anything. You can't put hate aside. I want to do yellow for this flower right here. I don't know if you guys can really see it. I want to yellow for this flower. Oh. All right, let's go.
God loves you and has a wonderful plan for your life. He's knocking at the door. If you open...
No, he doesn't. Like, are you going back to chick tracks and shit like Deroy? Like, okay, Deroy. I'm gonna need you to, like, come up with your own apology and shit like that. All right, let's go.
Open up. He'll come in, and not only will he dine with you, but he'll change you.
Wait. Is he saying? Hold on. Let's put the mood on. Let's put the boot on. Yeah. What did Deroy just say? God loves you. He has a wonderful plan for this evening. All you have to do is just open up and let him come inside. And he will make it wonderful for you. And he will ease all your struggles. Oh God. He has a wonderful plan. Just let him inside of you. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm immature.
Jesus said, "Come unto me." I know.
he said, "Come unto him. Come all ye. come all over him." Okay.
What's his name? Monty don't like this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Come unto me, all you that are heavy laden and burdened down. And
let's repeat the non-conformist oath. I promise to be different. I promise to be unique. I promise not to repeat things other people say.
Thank you. And if you are somebody who's watching this on the playback, be like Joe, be like Drea, and go ahead and hit that that prime. Let's go.
Rest. What kind of rest? Rest for your souls. That's what
He's gonna give you so much that you're gonna feel rest all the way down in your souls. Oh God. Oh. There you go. Rest. You're gonna feel rest all the way down in your souls. It's ever been so good that you feel it in your toes. Okay. Oh fuck. All right, let's go.
what is said. Okay. I noticed that some of the people that I blocked are actually blocked. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
You gotta pray about being blocked. Oh my
And that
God.
Dragnot Silvez is a liar. Because I was out with my family on the 18th. Not once did I look at my YouTube channel to see who was talking about me. Or get on there and make a video talking about them. I was busy having a good time with my family.
Now, if you actually remember what he said in the last video, he actually said that he actually said that he was hanging around people that like doesn't care about the stupid shit he says. He literally meant his family. The only people that want to be around Deroy is his fucking family, and that's sad. That's sad, Deroy. Like, I at least have people that want to be around me, regardless of the stupid shit that I may say or something like that. And I've actually said it, and he read the super chat, like not the chat, but the chat. No, they tolerate him. That's the thing. Deroy's family tolerates him because it's like you treat like your stupid fucking uncle. Oh yeah, he's special and he's a little touched. Maybe he needs to touch himself. So just don't go too close to him. But he can come out to family dinners.
That's what I was doing. YouTube, my subscribers, my haters. Okay?
His haters.
They were the last thing on my mind. That's what spending time with your family like. He's out with his family. I'm out with my family, but I just want to say this one thing about Mr. Deroy Cruz. You're an idiot. Get yourself right with God, man. You're an idiot. Get yourself right with God.
No, the way he told it, he was spending time with his family, yeah. And look, I'm not gonna lie. I have a 15-year-old daughter, and so with me and my 15-year-old daughter, I see her every other weekend. Of the weekends that I don't work, and we just chill. Like I plan on taking her to see every Marvel movie. Does that mean that she agrees with everything that I do? No, she fucking called me for Father's Day. So I was like, you know, you don't have to do this. She's like, yeah, I have to. Deroy doesn't understand that people are sometimes cordial with him, sometimes are just, you know, respectful to him because they may have some familiar ties with him. But that doesn't mean they agree with him or like the shit he says. That just means that, you know, it's dad, and dad's a fucking idiot and a loser. But we still have to treat dad like dad. But let's go.
I don't care how much education you got. I don't care how many guns you know how to load. I don't care how many times you pooped in the woods. You are an idiot. And you're a bad example of a husband and a father. They just need to wake up and smell it. That's all. They ain't getting a smell. It's like walking in somebody's house.
Wait, Deroy. Which one of you guys are divorced? I'm sorry. Which one of you guys are divorced? Which one of you guys actually admitted to domestic violence? I mean, like, Drag admits to putting his hands on Mrs. D, but it's consensual in a way that she likes. You, on the other hand, has to admit to your marriage felon because of drugs and alcohol and abuse. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I hate to just be like this person, but like my goal is to get this on by my dad. So far from queerness hasn't worked. It needs to be more queer, I guess. Look. If my daughter ever said like, "Hey, Dad, I may do this, I may like this," I'm like, "So and it should just be so far from like, you want a cookie? Like, give a fuck. Like, I would care less who my daughter is sleeping with as long as they're not abusive and as long as they're not coercing her to commit crimes that are harmful to other people. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. No. Like, as long as it's not, oh yeah, let's go rob this shit. Like, no. If it's like, civil disobedience, I don't know. They have to be like okay with that. All right, let's continue.
And you're so used to being around dogs, you don't know that your house smells like a dog. A nasty, stinky, need to get a bath dog. And that's what he's like. That's what his wife's like. She don't understand.
And I get what you're saying about your dad misgendering you, but I really think that it comes from a place of just like, okay, and I like those are responses that you gotta be like, fuck, I want to be mad for misgendering me, but the whole acceptance is like, fuck, okay, whatever. It's like you want to be mad about it. It depends on the conversation, and I don't know the conversation, but like it's just like Tuesday, like the fuck, and like, and that's like literally like if my daughter came to me, he was just like, well, I kind of like, yeah, and Tuesday, like the fuck, like why do I care? As long as somebody's not hurting you or not like, you know, like being abusive in any type of way, why do I care? But you know, that's just me. Like I have plenty of friends, and I grew up in the '90s where, like, yeah. Now see, that's some bullshit. Like I grew up with friends in the '90s that like they would have. It's like, dude, you doing the shit you making fun of other people from, and it's just like, but it's different. I'm just like yeah. I do have a fear that if my ex was my daughter was to tell something like that to my ex would be like, oh my god, like oh my god, what did I do wrong? Like I don't know. I just like for me. What I think a lot of parents actually fail to realize is they are raising their children to become adults, and they fail to realize that until it's too late. And it's like, wait, what happened to my baby? Your baby was supposed to grow up to be an adult, And I'm not even gonna say that I don't still have these conversations with my parental union. Like, oh my god, like some of the shit that I have to tell my mother, like, and we're getting off on a penny candy story because of the shit that he said. One of the shit that I had to tell my mother is like, yo, I'm an adult. Father's Day, she made dinner. And like somebody had made a comment that, yeah, you seem like you're a little bit more fit. And I had to tell him, like, dude, I had long COVID. And my mother looked at me like, wait, what are you talking about? I was like, yeah, that time that I told you I can't come over because I wasn't feeling good. And she just gave me this look like, why you didn't tell me? Oh, I told you. You just didn't listen. And I think a lot of parents forget that they raise children to be adults. And I'm not saying that you have to teach your kids how to fucking hunt in the woods if that's, not the thing that they don't enjoy. Because let's be honest, some people are just natural outdoorsmen. Or people, you know what I mean. But like this whole thing of like I'm training up my child to be what I want them to be. No, that shit is stupid. Like that is so fucking selfish. And I don't understand how parents actually do it. But I'm rambling. I'm going on the penny candy story. Let's continue.
She hasn't smelled. His wife and his son have not smelled the odor yet. They have not smelled how doggish this place is. The whole thing is just nasty. You don't need to. You don't rise to that level and waste your time down here. And I'm only trying to be real with you, bro. You don't rise. This brother's up here, but he's wasting his time down here.
So, you guys hear this shit. This is what we talk about when we say Deroy is just jealous of other people. I'm pretty sure that Deroy, if he thought I was a man, would be jealous of me. Because the fact is, Deroy is admitting right now in 4K, he caught it 4K HD, that he's jealous of drag. He believes that drag is up here and Deroy is down there. And it's just like, wow. I just, okay, sure. You are really admitting that another man is higher than you? And Deroy, I thought, we all equal in God's eyes and shit like that. But like, okay, sure. Again, maybe you take a little bit too much after Justin Lee Peterson. When you think that it's the hatred of your mother that makes you, oh God, he probably does believe that. He probably does believe it's the hatred of the mother who makes people that's not exactly straight. Oh my God. I forgot he is one of the Jesse Lee Peterson fanboys. Okay, let's go.
Okay? The people that I look up to in my life don't even know me. And they don't need to know me because they're up there.
Deroy, compared to everybody else, you being 5'1" and you look up to everybody. Okay, I'm being cruel. Oh God. Yeah, I want to actually cover that video by Militant Christian. I just want to finish Deroy first. We're going to finish Deroy first. And then we can go to the Militant Christian thing. But, yeah. Oh, God. Let's go.
But this brother's up here, but he's hanging down here. How many people on YouTube, other than you LGBTQ people and you atheists, how many people do you know on YouTube that are up here? Can you imagine Dave Ramsey wasting his time down here?
So here, let's talk about this shit. And this is the thing that I'm talking about. Deroy doesn't know when he's being conned. Dave Ramsey is a fucking piece of shit. We've done videos on my channel about Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey is a fucking piece of shit. Where this motherfucker, Christian, literally bought a gun to a meeting and threatened people he threatened people that was arguing with him. Dave Ramsey is a piece of shit. Dave Ramsey, if you didn't know, guys, Dave Ramsey actually said that how am I forcing people out the market? The market costs are forcing people out the market, and good Christians can evict people on the street without having a home to go to. This is a Dave Ramsey video. It wasn't me who forced people out. It was the market. But Deroy is so caught up in this whole get rich quick schemes like Amway and all this other good shit. And he doesn't get that he's playing into these motherfuckers who want him nothing but just a fucking idiot feeding them money. But let's go.
Huh? Can you even imagine atheists like Tom Harris wasting his time down here? I don't think Matt Dillahunty wastes his time down here.
He means Sam Harris. I know he said Tom, but he means Sam Harris. He literally means Sam Harris. And Deroy, oh my God. I'm gonna tell you this, Deroy. Matt Dillahunty is not giving a fuck about you, dog. But he will placate you to embarrass the shit out of you. And the thing about it is, Deroy, Matt and Drag talk. You forget that, my friend. Matt and Drag talk, and the only reason why you aren't brought up like G-Man is because you're a fucking idiot. And by the way, like, it's some shit that I learned dealing with Deroy and like the channels that he is associated with. Deroy, my friend, my buddy, my guy. Why did you name your original channel D-Man? Almost as if you're trying to sound like G-Man and the Monsters of Stupidity. Okay, let's go.
But you're an educated idiot. Okay? And there will be no cure for cancer until God decides to let there be one.
So you guys hear that, right? God is responsible for it not being a cure for cancer. According to Deroy says that God is responsible for there not being a cure for cancer. I'm going to let y'all ruminate on that. His God, who's supposed to be a loving, kind, and a merciful God, is responsible for kids getting cancer. Because if you're not responsible, if you don't let a cure happen, then you're responsible for everybody that could be cured for it. So, according to Deroy, his God wants cancer to kill kids. All because he's upset with somebody on the internet. I don't think you want to admit to that, Deroy. You've convinced God to let kids die of cancer, even unborn babies, because you say you got this thing about the right to life and shit like that, right? But there are babies in utero that get cancer. So your God wants babies in utero to get cancer, Deroy. Nice job there, Chief. Nice job. Hell, I remember when Oral Roberts ran his $9 million scam to build his hospital, and the Big G said that he would disclose a cure for cancer to Oral Roberts. Oh, no. I actually watched the video today where Oral Roberts said if he didn't get so much money that he was going to die within a year. Oh yeah. Oral Roberts did do that shit. But let's continue.
Science is not going to do anything without God, my brother. When you finally get a cure to cancer, it'll be like you're too late, because there'll be so many other diseases that are worse than cancer. The cancer is the least you need to worry about.
Is somebody gonna tell Deroy or not? Cancer appears in every animal that reproduces. Tumors are a thing, Deroy. I don't know if you know or not. Okay, dog. Okay.
Just like when cancer came out, you know, diabetes and diseases under that were like the last thing people was worried about. When all these different cancers started to multiply.
Deroy, do you think cancer was like a new invention or some shit like that? Deroy, what? My whole thing is Deroy's mother died of cancer. He actually has told a story that his mother died from cancer, but he is okay with wishing cancer on the world because he's mad at a guy on the internet. Yup, I'm not making this shit up. I'm not. I wish, I wish I was smart enough to make this shit up, but I'm not making this shit up. Deroy's mother died of cancer. He had been raised by his grandmother because his mother died of cancer. But he's upset at somebody on the internet, so much so that he wishes cancer won't be cured. Deroy, why do you want your God to make orphans? Why do you want your God to kill parents in order to make their children orphans? Okay, let's go. Yeah, we have thousands of cancerous cells in our in us every minute, while white blood cells just kill them off. At the same time, of course, one of my biological professors said it was a theory that cancer was a form of accelerated evolution. Yeah, of course, cancer is, well, it's faulty replication of a gene that leads to tumors. That's what cancer is. That in my lamest term.
But yes, I watch your videos whenever.
Okay, this is him responding to the chat. Yes, he said he actually watches the videos. Now, if I am somebody who is very sensitive and gets butthurt easily by people talking about me, I wouldn't watch the videos. I would just like, I'm like, ignore this shit. But Deroy cannot ignore this shit. Deroy has to, you guys have to understand, Deroy has to watch the videos. If he doesn't watch the videos, then his mind started working to say, like, what the fuck are they talking about? They're talking about me, but I don't know what they're talking about. But if I just watch it a little bit, I'm not going to get upset. He watches it, gets very upset, gets very triggered, and you see him doing these videos. But let's go.
I see. Well, I haven't watched any videos of y'all's within the last 3 weeks.
Bullshit, you just remembered that you just mentioned a video where Drag is talking about you. Drag is literally talking about you on Sunday after he finished all of his Father's Day shit. And you mentioned the video in this video. Bullshit, Deroy.
The last video I watched, and it was an old video, and it really ticked me off. It was Dragnot Silvez. No, the last video I watched was about almost a month ago. And it was Drag having an interview with Miss Parker. I mean, you talk about the Breakfast Club went totally goofy. I mean, this is the dumbest thing. Oh my God. I couldn't even stay. I had to leave. It was just the dumbest thing ever.
You know why he couldn't stay? He was looking at Mrs. Parker's titties. And that's why he couldn't stay, because he was looking at them he's as they used to call him, he was looking at them tickle bitties. And his feelings was hurt, and he started feeling strange in the pants and shit like that. His pants started fitting funny, and not too funny because Deroy is short in more ways than one. All right, let's go. I'm sorry.
Okay, how he met G-Man. Oh, well, let's get on Chin. And the worst video I ever saw was the one where he went and was interviewing this white lady that looked like she was a school teacher or something, or some kind of social worker or something. I don't think.
Wait, what? Why did he have to really mention this shit? Like, okay, let's go. All right, let's go, Deroy. Okay, let's go.
She was this big time YouTuber like he is. She was like something big. And I'm thinking he's going to get on there and talk about, science, or talk about, the mature side of atheism or something like that, right? No, he gets on there and talks about Shanny. And this dumb lady's like, trying to act all sophisticated. If you can't...
Did he just get broken? Like, okay. All right, he came back. So here's the thing, Deroy. Most of these people don't give a fuck about the science that drag does. You don't care about the science that he does. And if you did care, the streams of him actually streaming in his lab would have more views. No, people know him on the internet for the drama, and that's fine. That's something that he does, and once he decides to leave that part of YouTube alone, you're gonna be mad because he's gonna even further exceed his life, and you're gonna be a fucking security guard in a fucking downtown hospital and mad because Amway fired your ass. And look, I can say I'm no better. I'm on YouTube, hopefully making a motherfucking community for myself. By the way, like, share, and subscribe. Follow if you're on Twitch. All that other good shit. And if you're watching live on YouTube, hit that like button. I do that shit. I do it, and I have a 9 to 5. The reason why I didn't start streaming early because I was fucking tired. But I still don't think that Drag is above me. He's accomplished more things in his life than I have, but I don't think he's above me. But by that same token, Deroy, I'm above you in every way. I have a vehicle. I have my own place. I was married for 15 years. You was married for 10. I'm above you. I actually have a marketable skill. Deroy, you only play the ukulele because you have no personality or skill. Like, what the fuck? We can keep going on and on about this. But let's continue.
Do any better than Deroy, Shanny, and G-Man.
Because it's fun. Like, because it's fucking fun. Alright, let's go.
You have too much gay time on your hands. Okay?
I didn't know time can be homosexual. I'm sorry, I didn't know it could be. That's news to me. Why didn't y'all tell me that time could be either straight or homosexual? Here I am, a born straight, thinking that time is just time. I'm saying, okay.
You really do. You need to go pick up an instrument, start drawing, start join a choir, join a gang.
Wait, if he just say join a gang, I mean, like, and then he's gonna say, look at him, being just even worse. Like, dude, Deroy, it sounds like it's something picking on me. I don't like it, so I need them to do focus everywhere. And then when he does focus on everywhere, like other places, like has in his own harem, it's almost an issue with you because then he's not living right. Like, the fuck? What the fuck, Deroy? You just say it. Just say it, Deroy. You don't like the fact that people pick on you because of the stupid shit that you say. You have an issue with it because people call you out on your shit. And that's the problem, Deroy. That's the problem. Oh, God. Let's join the Rust Crustaceans. I don't even know what that is. All right, let's go.
These gangbangers out here got better things to do than you do.
Oh, and again, Deroy, his feelings are hurt. And I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him. If 5 people have a better life than me after the stupid shit that I'm saying, I still okay, Deroy. Okay, Deroy. All right, Deroy, let's go.
Okay? I take that back. That was dumb.
Exactly.
They think that they are better than you. Well, no, they're not, but that was a dumb illustration. That was dumb.
Even that was so stupid that he had to walk the shit back. Okay. I'm sorry. When you realize the shit you said was so stupid, you had to walk it back your goddamn self. All right, let's go.
But the time that you got on your hands is horrible. Even if you already got enough money, you don't need a job. You need to get one. And I'm not saying go get a job so I ain't got to worry about you, because
Yeah, you are saying that. Deroy, you are literally saying that. Go get a job so you don't pick on me no more. Okay.
I'm worried about you. I'm always going to worry about you. I'm always going to be praying for you. And if God blessed me not to have to hear from you, I'll probably go check to see if you changed it all. Okay?
So again, we see this. Deroy is literally admitting that he needs the attention that he gets from Drag, that he gets from me, that he gets from Mrs. Parker, that he gets from Carlton, that he gets from Monty. Like the fuck? Like, yeah, exactly. He needs this attention. But he'll never admit to that because he's a fucking coward. But maybe he'll admit to that when Jesse Lee Peterson admits to the fun he has with allegedly fun he has with other men. Let's see.
You need to change, but you need to do something with yourself. You're so far up Shanny's butt, okay, and got your head in G-Man's pants, okay, that
technically G-Man wants to have his head in Drag's pants, but I mean, like, all right, let's go.
you are in school between classes and you need to live stream in between classes in a lab coat and talk about, oh my God.
He's triggered. Okay, so if you guys don't know, and it has been said, the reason why Drag literally streams in a lab coat is because it triggers motherfuckers like Deroy. And obviously we have the case where Deroy is triggered because why are you wearing a lab coat? You think you're better than me? You're not better than me. Okay.
Oh my God. And then you want to tell me
it's a party in my pants.
you've been married longer than me?
But Deroy, he has 10 years. I think they're going on 11. Why does it matter to you, man? Why does it matter? Okay, let's go.
The worstest person you've ever met has been married longer than me. So freaking what? Me and my ex was just talking the other day, you know, about things that happen way over your head. Okay. But you're not the person that you're trying to be. In order to be the person that you really want to be, what you need to do is you need to let go of some of the leaven. You need to cut off the fat. Okay?
Wait, is Deroy talking about somebody's personal opinion? Appearance. Wow. Is Deroy talking about somebody's personal appearance? This motherfucking All right. Let's go. We're gonna try to make it. We're gonna try to make it to an hour and 20 minutes today, guys. Hour and 20 minutes.
You need to clean out some of the clutter. You don't need to be. Well, you say, oh, well, that's because you're an idiot. You just need to do this stuff because you think what? You think what? But I understand you do make money when you do these live streams. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I see the money numbers coming up the screen. I guess unless that's fake obvious, but I see that.
Oh, wait. So, okay. I will admit that it is hilarious when these low-cal motherfuckers literally sit back and talk about, well, you're doing it for the money. And they forget that these people were doing it before they got money. And what's even worse than that is when they sitting back getting mad at all the money that everybody else is getting when they talk about their ass. I will admit, I thank every last one of my patrons. I put it on my videos that I release when I release them in clip form. Of a thank you for my patrons, my subscribers that are subscribed here on YouTube. I thank you guys. And you guys were here. You guys have been here. I was doing it before I got monetized on Twitch. I was doing it before I got a Patreon. I thank you guys, and you don't know how much that helps me in the end, because when I get that money, I'm like, yes, I can actually pay a bill. But if somebody was making videos talking about my ass, oh God, I'm not gonna trip. I'm gonna take their video of them talking about me and making the money of them. Like, you know, like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about how to, like, I'm not gonna be so shallow to start counting people's money. But you know, Deroy, he has to because he's jealous. But let's continue.
Okay, but you can't make money on talking about science. You can't make money on talking about atheism like all the other atheists.
Again, this sounds just like a plea to stop messing with me, stop talking about me. My feelings hurt. That's what this shit sounds like. It's like a plea to, like, leave me alone. Leave Deroy alone.
You know, Mr. Atheism is Unstoppable, Devin Tracy, I think his name is. He doesn't make money for stalking people, and you know.
Now, if you don't know who atheism is Unstoppable, it is a reason why Deroy mentions this motherfucker. He doesn't have a problem with him being an atheist. As a matter of fact, he likes this motherfucker because they're both racist. Atheism is Unstoppable is a racist piece of shit. Oh my God, Black Poodle. This is a stream from the other day when he was talking about how much he would love. Yeah, exactly. You were there, Black Poodle. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay. All right, let's go.
You know, trying to make people feel a certain kind of way or whatever that is you do. He simply talks about politics and the politics that, especially the politics that refer to atheism. And he also does a lot of, like, you know, music videos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And people.
Atheism, AIU, is fucking a racist piece of shit. His channel has been banned because he does some racist shit. His Twitter has been banned because he said some racist shit. Why are you using him as a point to put... we know why you are a fucking racist piece of shit. All right, let's go.
People always want to know where he's getting his CDs from, where he's getting his mixes from, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, he's making money. I think he's making a decent buck off of YouTube. You don't need to be an AH to make money. And why would you need to make a lot of money when you told me in a number of videos that the military...
Dude, why don't you just say asshole, man? Deroy, we know you cuss, dog. We know you cuss, man. Just say asshole. It's okay. It's quite okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a step that I normally do around this time. Give me a second. Let's still.
military has made you rich. You ain't got to work for the rest of your life. Ain't that what you told me? So you mean to tell me you want to make your money off of being, excuse my friend?
Deroy, he didn't say anything about the military has made him rich. And that's the problem. Deroy can never report back shit correctly. What Drake has said, because of the GI Bill, he actually has a housing stipend and he has a school stipend. That's a thing, Deroy. I've never went to the military. I didn't serve my country like that. Oh, thank you. I knew better that I just didn't have the mental fortitude to be in the military, and I admit that. But Deroy, you think you Mr. Billy Badass, that you think that you are just like the biggest shit in a 5'2" package that there could be, and you don't understand this shit because 1, you don't fucking listen. 2, you're fucking stupid. And 3, you make up shit in your head about somebody's own motherfucking their own thoughts and how they feel. And that's number 4 in the Deroy video. He has penny candies, he has homoerotic stories, he has victimhoods, and then he has what he assigns to you as your reasoning, where you said explicitly the exact opposite things.
Jackass? Is that how you gonna make your money? Your extra money. But you say this is entertainment. But
it is.
There are people who are out to entertain you on YouTube. They want you to come to their videos, channels, and be entertained.
Who says drag isn't one of those people, man? Like, the reason why I know about you, Deroy, is because I was entertained about the stupid shit that you were saying filtered through drag. Now, here's the problem, Deroy, and I'm going to say it like this. I felt that there are points that drag doesn't make that I can make. And that's why I started reviewing your content. All these other motherfuckers that I do. The Hodge twins, which is like surprisingly one of my best viewed videos. Gothics, that dumb chick. Fucking the MAGA leprechaun, Terrence Williams. Like, yeah, I do these people all the time. Coach Red Pill, oh god, fuck. Gonzala, you're a fucking idiot. I do these motherfuckers, but you I do for fun because you respond. If Deroy would stop responding, I wouldn't have shit to say to him. He's just like fucking LG. LG, the reason why I fucking respond to his dumbass is because he responds. If he didn't say shit, if he didn't try to, defend motherfucking Gothics, I would leave him the fuck alone. But every fucking time these motherfuckers decide to say something, it gives me opportunity. Oh, you attacked me. Now I'm going to say something back to you and hurt your feelings even more. Okay.
As they are entertained by you showing up. But you want to come after people who claim to say something about God. I noticed that. You want to come after people who claim to say something about God, who claim to be Christian. And you want to come after people that would dare say anything about LGBTQ. And now we got some new people here that think that I'm not allowed to talk about my own people.
Wait, what does he mean by his own people? Does he mean the LGBTQ people? Okay. All right. Okay. Oh shit. All right. Wait. What did you put in the link, Joe? What did you put in the link? Hold on. A little break here. Can I show it on screen? Okay. I can't show it on screen. Hold on. Let me put it over here. Put this up. We'll listen to this later, after stream. All right, let's get back.
What would you rather me talk about?
I don't know, Deroy. I'd rather you talking about dating advice. Oh, I got a chuckle out of that shit. I got a chuckle out of your dating advice, Deroy. That was delicious. I gotta stop saying the word delicious because, like, I used it one time to describe a good-looking woman, and I've just been stuck with that word ever since. I know. It was in a different context, but still, like, I think I'm becoming hooked on that word. But let's go.
What would you rather me talk about?
Dating advice, like, for real.
I think. You know what I think? I think you love when I talk about black people because you know it's true.
No, and see, this is the whole. Oh yeah, I want to assess something to you that I'm gonna just assess that it's right, even though it's not. Deroy, I don't think the bullshit that you say about black people, about LGBTQ people, is true. I just like making fun of your stupid ass because you actually believe it's the gospel truth, where you're just a dumb fuck, man. That's the thing, Deroy. You're a dumb fuck, and it pisses you off that people come and just makes fun of your ass. People leave comments in your motherfucking comment section, and you have a fucking fit. You have a conniption fit that people would dare question the life applications officer. But let's go, Deroy.
But you rather throw some nasty comment in there to make the very people that you disagree with think that you're on their side. I think you love any of you that are not gay, but you might be in support of gay people and LGBTQ people. Okay. I think you want me to be the one to say it for you, that you don't agree, but you feel like you have to agree.
Wait, Deroy, how does that even work? How do you even come up with that bullshit, dog? Like, only somebody like you, we project into people what we see in ourselves. And that was some straight up projection. Look, I know some people in my life that are pan, that are bi, that are everything under the sun. I don't fake support them. God. Like, and remember, Deroy has a lesbian daughter. Deroy has a lesbian daughter. Like, how does, okay, fuck, okay. My brain is starting to hurt. All right, let's go.
So therefore, you want me to say it for you. All the nasty stuff that comes to your mind. And inside your head, you're clapping your hands. Yeah, go get him, Deroy. Go get him, Deroy. Okay? And then you want to say, well, you LGBT people feel like you don't know nothing about LGBT. And blah, 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 to appease the audience. But deep down inside, you know that you don't agree. You know that you totally loathe this group as much as.
But Deroy, this is the problem, man. You have this whole, like, this is what, okay, so if you haven't heard the conservative talking point of that, oh, nobody is gay, everybody makes a choice to be this way, and they just want to do this for attention. Like, this is where that talking point comes from. This whole thing of just like, everybody thinks like me, nobody thinks different, and of course, I'm right, even though people are actually calling me out for being wrong. I'm right, and me thinking that what I believe could be wrong would damage my psyche so much that no, I have to be right. Like, this is the shit, man. And Deroy, dog, you're fucking wrong, man. Everybody in my life, as long as they say, if, like I've said before, as long as they are not hurting somebody or convincing somebody to do harmful acts of destruction to other people, and then I don't care what you do, man. Even the whole thing about, people using drugs, like, who am I to say, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't use drugs if you aren't informed? Now, my 15-year-old, I would have an issue because I would actually, make sure that she understands that there are some things that would, like, mess her up for life. And those are choices that she can't make at this particular time. But people like Deroy would say, nah, you can't do that because God and my Bible. Like, the fuck? You fuck about what your Bible says, motherfucker. All right, let's go.
As I do. But you want me to say it for you because you're too much of a coward to be honest. Same thing with black people. You're too much of a coward to be honest because you think you owe somebody something. You don't owe nobody squat. All you owe, the Bible says, all you owe people is to love and respect them.
Deroy, the shit that you say is not fucking respectful. You dumb fuck. Oh my God, I don't believe he doesn't understand that. He thinks the shit that he says is respectful. That's not how respect works, Deroy. That's not the respect that you would actually allow to be considered given to you. When you telling somebody they're going to burn in hell because who they touch they private parts too, that's not respectful. That's fucking hateful, Deroy. But, Deroy got to be Deroy, right? Deroy has to be Deroy. Well, let's continue.
I love you. I love and respect you. But when you come to my channel and tell me that I don't have the right to say it, then guess what? Only Rosie O'Donnell. Okay?
Wait, Deroy, who tells you don't have the right to say anything? As a matter of fact, Deroy, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to get close up for this. Get close up for you. Deroy, look at me. I'm the captain now. I want you to keep your channel. I want you to say all the stupid shit that you can't say as long as it doesn't break TOS, so I can review the shit and make fun of your stupid ass. No one wants to silence you. The problem is, Deroy, that we want to call you out. And calling you out is not the same thing as silence. Unless you know you're wrong. If you think that calling you out on your bullshit is silencing you, you know you're wrong. I'm pulling a Deroy. I'm pulling a fucking Deroy. If you think calling you out on your bullshit is silencing you, then you know you done fucked up. Am I right? I mean, like, you don't have the courage to say you fucked up because you're wrong. Isn't that how that works, Deroy? Yeah. Let's go.
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
What the fuck does he mean by that?
Anyway, I'm out of here. Deroy Cruz, Life Applications Officer.
He says that when it's 40 more minutes of the video left. Okay. All right, let's go.
You cannot touch this revelation because this revelation is wisdom and it's experience and it's biblical. You can't touch this. Sure, you can throw stones.
No. Can't touch this. Okay. I'm being an asshole. All right, let's go.
And throw rocks and say all kinds of words. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but LGBTQ people, no. And now that I know so much about Winston and Sylvester, the stuff.
Now this is where it gets weird. So go with me, guys. Go with me on this one. This is when it gets really weird. And Black Poodle was here for it. So you kind of get that it gets really weird. So let's go.
Today, that all the new stuff they just keep throwing up to me when it should be over. All I can do is laugh. That's all I can do. All I can do is, what the F? What the F did he just say? Oh my God, did he just say, what? One of these days, all just see this whole live stream section. One of these days, you're all going to look back at these days, and you're going to laugh. You're all going to grow some gray hair in places where you didn't know you could.
I'm laughing right now, Deroy. I'm laughing right now, Deroy. You're making fun of your stupid ass is hilarious. It's hilarious. But let's go.
Go where you could grow gray hair. You're all going to grow some gray hair one of these days. Okay? And you're going to look back at this day and you're going to laugh. You're going to say, silly me. Man, I used to do some dumb stuff on YouTube back in the day. I used to like.
Silly puppy. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. I miss my Animaniac shit, but let's go.
I mean, I used to be, when I was out with my daughters the other day, my daughter gave up on social media. And she told me she gave up on social media because of people being all up in her business. But wait a minute. She's LGBTQ. So I know, my youngest daughter,
You heard it. You think people are talking shit when they say that his daughter is LGBTQ. And he spews all of this shit. Early in this video, I covered it yesterday. He says that he can't wait till California falls into the and like has all the earthquakes and shit like that, because he's gonna send all the gay people there. Deroy. Yeah. This is the reason why people have a problem with Deroy.
That they weren't. I know that she's supportive of them. So, what could they have possibly been abusing her about on YouTube and Facebook?
And see, this shows you the level of Deroy's competency. He thinks that because one person is part of one group, then that means they all think alike. Like, never mind the fact that he's black and he doesn't think like a lot of other black people. He's racist. Like, never mind that fact, right? That doesn't matter. But like, okay. Oh God, no. Deroy will probably think those are down the street from where he lives because Deroy doesn't know geography.
Why are they yelling at her? She should be, and I know she got the t-shirts, she got videos, she got all kinds of stuff supporting LGBTQ. The shirt, the hat, all kinds of stuff. The songs. Why would anybody in their right drag Not Sylvester's brain?
Like, damn, how much is he on your mind, dog, that you have to use him up as an adjective, preposition, and a noun? Like, the fuck? Dragnet. Like, I swear to God, like, okay, D-Roy. Okay, D-Roy, let's go.
It make her give up and throw away her YouTube channel, throw away her Facebook channel. Why would anybody do that?
They probably saw her channel and saw your shit and was like, nah, we can't rock with you. We can't rock with you as long as you had the support of that fucking man. Like, look. I know black folks that won't rock with Deroy, and I can understand why they feel that way. I can definitely understand why they feel that way. And I have to say that yes, he's still black. He needs his blackness as a shield, so that's why he's still black. All right, let's go.
I mean, what's worse? What could be worse than attacking LGBTQ people verbally? If that's what I'm doing, if that's what you think I'm doing. But I can understand how an LGBTQ person has left Facebook and YouTube for the same reason that I'm doing this live stream.
Because of bigotry. Because of bigotry, Deroy. Because of fucking. Oh, okay. All right. Wow. Yeah. Sure. All right. Let's go.
I don't get it. You know what I get? I get it's called adversity. I hear that there's LGBTQ people having adversity with LGBTQ people. Atheists having adversity with atheists. And they're saying some of the same stuff to each other that y'all say to me. Well, if anybody talk like you, you know, they're a bigot like you, and, you know, but you're all the same thing. You're both atheists. You're both.
That doesn't mean we think alike. Oh, my God. He really thinks because you're part of a group that you think alike. D-Roy, you are debunking the whole shit right now. Okay. All right, I won't do another 10 minutes of this shit. After that, like, okay, yeah, sure.
LGBTQ. Why can't y'all get along? Maybe, just maybe, one LGBTQ person is more righteous than the other. Maybe that's why.
It doesn't have anything to do with righteousness. You dumb fuck. Okay. All right. Wow. Why does he always? Of course, he's a Christian. He's obviously going to tie this back into his Christian beliefs. But let's go.
One atheist person is more righteous than the other. Okay? This is adversity right now, Mr. Winston, and I'm dealing with it. The problem is that this is as far as it goes because you can't touch me, Mr. Winston. Oh, you.
Yes, Carlson Winston is in the chat, and he's Deroy is mad that how dare he's in my chat, in my live stream, questioning me directly what I'm saying. Yeah. Deroy is mad. Him big man. All right, let's go.
What you can do is slap your computer screen. You're not gonna slap me. You're not gonna come over here. You ain't gonna get on a plane and come over here to Pittsburgh. Okay? I don't want to have to slap.
Oh my God, Deroy is doing the keyboard warrior shit. He's literally doing the keyboard. God, I hate this wallet. Deroy is doing keyboard warrior shit. Oh my God. Okay.
Some G-Man on you and give me a sledgehammer. I have a sledgehammer right behind that door over there. I got me some G-Man waiting for you right behind that door over there. Bring it. I know what adversity is. Come on over here to Pittsburgh and knock on my door, and I'll show you what adversity is. Your little trick.
He big mad. All right, let's go.
Anyway, this was fun. I just wanted you to know. Want to remind you folks that this is YouTube. I got bigger problems than YouTube.
Being 5'2", being in a shitty ass place to live, being a shitty ass person. Yeah, we know you got bigger problems.
Okay? I carry a can of bug spray, so to speak, figure of speech, everywhere I go. Sometimes I gotta carry my 32.
Sure. Okay. He carries bug spray, figurative speech. And he used figurative speech. Then he said, sometimes I carry my 32. Like, D-Ray, you just ruined the part about your fucking figurative speech. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure, Deroy. Keep going. Keep going, man. Keep going. All right. Keep going.
Okay, I got bigger problems than YouTube. I barely have time or enough wokeness. I'm always tired. I'm always uh, busy with real life situations. I only have time for this nonsense. And lately,
But Deroy, dog, I'm gonna tell you this. People want you to have more time. I want you to have more time. I want you to have a better life than the life you have right now. And to be very, very honest with you, if you stop voting for Republicans, where they just will shit on you just for the hell of it to make their donors more money, maybe you can have a fucking better life. And by the way, Deroy, if you didn't learn anything from the Log House Republicans, when they start the war to get rid of people like you and me, they're not gonna check and see who you voted for in the last election. They're gonna say, "Ooh, look, there's one of them." They're gonna say, "There's one of them," and you're gonna be right against the wall like the rest of us. You're gonna be right against the wall because you don't look like them. You're not really part of their group, but you can show enough sing the praises for them. But I'm telling you, do you think the guy in New York was checking to see who the person, the last person that the people voted for? No. All you care is just I'm one of the good ones. All right, but let's go.
I've been doing a lot of praying, and God has been filling my tank up
With what? Okay. All right, let's go.
with blessing and strength and forgiveness.
He's been filling his tank up with blessing, and he's been using a whole lot of strength. Okay. All right, let's go.
He has. So, I really don't have time for children. I went to see my children just the other day to celebrate their birthday. They act way better, and one of them's atheist and the other one's gay. They act way better than everybody on this channel stream. They act way better than all these morons that come to my channel. They know their dad is a veteran Christian. They know their dad does not support LGBTQ. They know their dad does not support atheism. They know that he believes in God with all his heart and all his skin. Okay? And all.
Why did he have to use skin? I'm so confused. Why did he say skin? Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go.
His bloodstream. With every cell in me, I believe in God. And I believe
Blood and soil, D-Ray. Blood and soil. Okay. Let's go.
he's real, and I believe he rose from the dead, and I believe
Yeah, he
that he's
does.
coming back with an attitude. And the last thing, and I really believe the last thing out of your mouth when he comes will be bigot. When he comes, the number one thing out of your mouth is going to be two words that come out of your mouth. Okay? Help and look out.
He seems to take an unusual amount of pleasure with causing other people suffering or seeing other people suffer. Wouldn't you guys say so? But let's continue.
That's the only words that are going to come out of your mouth. Is, oh, snap. We done screwed up. You're going to find out that you done screwed up in a very harsh way. Kind of like you getting pulled over for a simple traffic violation and you got beat with a billy club.
I believe, yeah, Deroy said that, yeah, that will be somebody's fault because the police abuse their power. Yes, he is saying that. This is Deroy Cruz, your life applications officer.
You didn't get out of the car fast enough. It's kind of like.
Wait. Did you hear that shit? Let's go back.
Traffic violation and you got beat with a billy club. You didn't get out of the car fast enough.
One of the things that you should be okay with being beat by a billy club is because you didn't get out the car fast enough. Sure, Deroy, I want to tell you something. You're a fucking authoritarian. If you think that cops should beat somebody because they didn't get out the car fast enough, is he gonna be like that time where the guy that actually needed a wheelchair to say that, hey, I need a wheelchair, call your sergeant, and the cop pulled him out and like tased his ass because he didn't step out the car when he's actually told the cop that he needs a wheelchair? Is that what you mean, Deroy? Is that what you mean? Okay, let's go.
It's kind of like you're trying to tell the cops about a crime being done to you and they put cuffs on you. That's what's going to be like one day for you. Okay? You're not going to stand before God and say, well, you know, if Deroy Cruz wasn't such a bigot, I'd be a nicer person.
First of all, if I was to stand before your God, I would ask them, what was the plan for all those starving children that died waiting to believe on somebody like you? Why invent cancer? Why invent evil? I would say to your God, why did you make me with the ability to question if there is a God and not show me? All of these you lay at the feet of your God, Deroy, but you too cowardly to do that. But let's go.
You're not going to say that. You're going to know the minute that you get a smell of it. You're going to know the minute you hear voices, any voice, the wind.
Deroy, do you hear the voices, man? Do you hear the voices? I need to know if you hear the voices because we got some medication for that, dog. All right, let's go.
The fire, that still small voice that we're still trying to figure out what that is. You are.
It's called a fucking fucking psychiatric break, Deroy. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it's called. A psychological break. A schizophrenic break. Yes, that's what it's called. That's what it's called, Deroy. We know what it is. We have mental health professionals, doctors, diagnoses that we know what it is, man. All right, let's go.
We're going to know that everything you didn't believe in just came upon you in a very harsh way. I believe.
Wait. I thought that when Jesus come upon you, it'll be easy and his yoke is light. I thought that's what he said, right? Okay. I'm being an asshole. Okay, let's go.
Believe this with all my heart. And this is the sad part. This is why you can't be racist. Because you don't know. There might not be that.
Wait. How does this equate to not being racist, Deroy? Oh, okay. He about to tell us. Oh God, this is gonna sound okay. Let's go.
That many black people up in heaven. Because most of my Christian friends are white. And most of the people leaving the church are black. So wait a minute, who's going to heaven? See, that's why I can't be racist. Because I gotta love these white people because I'm gonna be in heaven with them. There's probably gonna be more of them up there. I mean, I don't believe for 1 minute that God's just gonna like divide everybody up and paint everybody different colors and give everybody different accents to make us all get along. No, if black people don't know how to live for Jesus, and cut it out. Cut it out.
I don't know what else to say. He has literally said that it's only gonna be white people in heaven. Nani? Like the fuck? Oh God. Oh. Hey guys, let's. What is it, Peter?
Done.
Like, yeah. Anyway. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. I'm almost finished. I have this one mushroom in the back, shade right here. Like the mushroom actually goes up that way. We finished like 2 of the flowers and shit like that. Again, this is a comparison. If you hadn't seen this one, I already have this one up. This is a comparison. I don't know if I'm gonna put the wings back on. If I do put the wings on, it's gonna be a little bit different. But yeah, yeah. Wow. Oh shit. That I. Mm. Yeah. So hopefully we finish this tomorrow, guys. Hopefully we finish the piece, and Deroy by tomorrow. I can't. Peter. What is it, man?
Done.
Because shit like that. By the way, if you haven't done so, take the links down, up and down the screen right here. The Patreon, the Twitch, all the other good shit. You can actually do right here is my Linktree link, where you can actually get all my other links and shit like that. Wow, mm, I, when you are watching it the first time, you hear some shit, but like this one I forgot about. Okay, yeah. So I want to say thank you guys for watching this clip, and this is gonna go up. I don't know if still about putting this on YouTube. I'll see what I need to do. But yeah, as we say always at this time, touch titties, but always with consent. And take us away, Richard.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah, they're probably afraid of that because then people don't hate each other, and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right, absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts eating.
The system levels them.
Pretty soon it's all gone.
Is that what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.